All right, well, here we go. Doing a little video update on the Pastel Highway. Hopefully she turns out to be het-pied, and hopefully she grows soon. That would also be nice, but here we go.
I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way, and
All right, here we go. Here she is. Snagged her out. She's looking good. Pastel Highway, what a crazy combo. This snake baffles me that this is a ball python. I don't understand how it even is. Let me adjust something real quick. Yeah, it's just, oh, sorry girl, didn't mean to bonk you. The snake is just insanity to me. The colors, the pattern itself, it's quite the animal, to say the least. But yeah, she's been a slow grower. She didn't eat very well in the beginning. Got her on some food finally. She was a slow goer at getting food. But yeah, as of now, I mean, she's my best eater. She eats better than everyone. It's just she's at a deficit, I feel like. So she's bouncing back though. I think she would eat every day if I let her. So I'm happy about that. She's also potentially het for pied. Also got her from Justin Kobelka. So, great bloodline, right? There's been a lot of talk of bloodlines, and there's been, genetics are one thing and bloodlines are another. So it's kind of cool to have animals that come from a reputable place. His animals are incredible. Obviously, everybody knows that. He's been doing it a while. He's shot for quality. Now he's producing even higher quality, and that's just how it goes. And that's something I feel like we should all be considering as well. It's not just getting the albino. It's where did the albino come from? Where is there an issue with that line of animal? I feel like that's a direction where the market is going to start going towards more and more, since to be honest, there's a lot of ball pythons out there. There's a lot of ball pythons for sale. I think there's like 12,000 for sale on Morph Market or something like that. I mean, there's a few animals available. So I think as a hobby and in an industry, it might start taking a turn more for good bloodlines and solid animals and pretty outcomes, and instead of just getting all the genes in one snake as quickly as you can and kind of just pumping them out. I think that is something that might be on the up and coming and might be a little more important to people down the road here. And I think that if we could all be pushing towards quality right now, then you'll be prepared for probably something that eventually is going to be important. So animals that thrive in captivity, and animals that are strong and they're not weak or have something that holds them back or something like that, just because they have the 9 genes that you want in them, or whatever it may be. But there's that little mini rant. She's got a little bit of dirt on her face. That's okay. But 11 and I have quite the relationship we've built up. She early on in her career being a ball python, she needed to be assist fed a little bit. So we crossed that milestone. So our relationship's good. We hung out a lot. She's absolutely gorgeous. This was a dream snake of mine as well. When I first was getting back into ball pythons, I didn't even know that this was a thing. And then when I first saw one, I was just blown away by this animal. So her eventual boyfriend will be Dave, the yellow belly pied, or gravel. I think we've been over this. I've decided just to call it yellow belly. So hopefully, at some point down the road, we could get some Pastel Highway pieds, and those snakes are silly, as Justin has showed us already. But yeah, here she is, super pumped, and this is one of those, she's incredible. Never produce a normal type situation here. That's that's what we like. That is definitely what we like. And that kind of goes into like planning out your breedings a little bit, and you know, not just, I don't know. I'm big on not just buying an animal just to buy it. I like to have a plan for her or him, and I like to have a future plan for her and him. And I just, you know, it's weird because you don't want to look at this as specifically a business, because obviously I really do love these animals more than really anything I do with my life. This is the only thing I look forward to, almost. But I like to be strategic about what I buy and where I buy and how I buy them, and the animals that I buy specific to that animal. You know, is it going to be worth it, kind of thing? Because this is an expensive hobby, you know, when you get down to it, and you do put a lot of time into it. And I greatly appreciate these animals, and I want someone else to greatly appreciate them as well. And a good way to do that is to have a plan. So, you know, the hopeful, you know, 10-year plan here is to have all my females that have some type of recessive trait to them, and potentially, hopefully, most of them will be some form of a super or an allelic trait, or, you know, something like that, to where we can pass on kind of anything to the offspring. So that's just kind of a quick idea, you know. Down the road, you know, it would be nice to have, you know, all my females be all clown, you know, and then I always have a het clown breeding no matter what, kind of thing, you know, or everybody's a piebald. But, you know, and to touch on that, the animals I have here right now are going to stay here forever, regardless if they're useful, not useful, or whatever. They've made the pack already, so they're not going to ever go anywhere. But that's my, you know, my future. So when I'm purchasing animals now, or when I have opportunities to get animals, that's what I always look for. I look for recessives first, codoms second, basically. Is that's my rough blue book outline there. Is recessives first, codoms second, yeah, and I go from there. But yeah, there's a little mini rant in there mixed in with an update. She's looking gorgeous. I'm so excited to get her up. She's sitting at 900 grams, so hey, one more year, maybe she'll be ready. But yeah, at any rate, everybody, thanks again for tuning in. Couldn't be happier to be in this hobby. Couldn't be happier to have the support from everyone I do have. We hit 500 subs, so that's just silly. I know that might not be a lot to some people, but to me that's pretty incredible, and I couldn't be more grateful to have everybody here and everybody paying attention. Not paying attention, but, you know, checking out the videos, watching, commenting, letting me know how you're doing, asking questions. It's just, the whole community, the whole reptile community has been just so overwhelmingly pleasant. So I guess I've just been very lucky. But yeah, thanks everybody for your support. Hopefully maybe we'll do something cool here in the near future for everybody. So I'm kind of working that out a little bit. But yeah, all right. I always have a tough time saying goodbye. I always go on a different rant. But video focus for me. All right, there we go. Could have been out of focus for a while there. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, thanks again for everybody's support. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the love. I greatly appreciate it. It's been a heck of a ride so far, and I'd like it to keep going. So we'll see. But hope everybody's season's going great. Let me know what's going on again, and have a good day. See you guys later.